call this meeting to order.
Okay, just a reminder, this meeting is being recorded and it will be placed on the News Sentinel website later this week by Friday morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
You want to sit in this chair?
Nothing on the agenda about signing POs?
I would recognize. Karen put this in the code. I know we can't sign it, but this is decent. I talked to the sheriff about the shot up car. And he was happy with the insurance settlement. Well, that's what their check's gonna do.
Did have insurance to cover the damage that the
Yes.
law did to it? Bad?
Well, that's what, it was appraised for 15,000 and something. That's what the appraised, they hired, ATCO hired an appraiser. They subtracted our $3,500 deductible, and that's what was left. That's what the car was appraised for. And Brian said he was happy with that, so.
$12,475 worth of repairs to be done to that, plus the deductible.
The deductible was $3,500, but Brian's keeping the car. That was, he wanted to keep it, so.
Yeah, I talked to him, but he said he could fix it. That's how much our little shootout in the south part of the county cost us, that we know of.
No, they ain't.
Call
gonna-
emergency.
We don't do that in the meeting. All right, some recognized guests, I guess everybody signed in. Now we'll move down to new business. All right, if there's not any new business, we're gonna move to open discussion for jail debt and finance.
Kind of backing up to last week. I talked with Tammy at the bank, and everything first about us being delinquent on our payment. Is everybody aware that we didn't make our payment last month in full? We were $8,200 short. We had $800 left over from excess of the auction that we had in April. She's been deducting the difference out every month, and it's all expended now. So now we're going into arrears on our payment, which last month was $7,400 because she had $800 left in there. It's running about $8,200 a month that we're not being able to keep up with. And I talked to Tammy about it. She was going to check with her superiors and see what their thoughts are on it. But she did express that it would be a lot safer and better on everybody if we kept it current and kept it up to date. I talked to Kerry Patton about, he called me back on Friday. He's been pretty busy, and I discussed and asked for his consideration and thoughts about the $120,000 that you wanted to budget out in the next budget, and question him as to the sustainability of the general fund at $120,000 or $60,000 to make the payment shortfall. He said he'd look at it this week, and also he is under the impression that we owe the entire $450,000 on a junior bond note. And I rechecked that, and I talked it over with Gail, and we're gonna, when he comes down here the 11th, we will set him straight on that.
That's September 11th.
No, yeah, no, this, August 11th, next week. He'll be here, so we'll talk to him about it then, but we do not owe that $450. I mean, the bond is $450, but we don't owe all of it because we didn't get all of it.
405, what was drawn on?
I think there's either $48,000 or $52,000 that haven't been drawn. And I need to tighten that up and find out for sure. But the prisoner count today is 43, and there wasn't a lot of, actually, a person that was on duty at the time, she didn't know of any anomalies or problems. Just a kind of reminder on the shortfall, we're $7,400 a month behind right now. If we made that up, we've got 7 months to, that we're gonna have to cough up somewhere around $62,000 to $64,000. So if we continue to pay that in full, if we catch up last month's, pay the $7,400 and continue to pay it for the next 7 months, the issue of not having the money is not gonna be there. So I guess what I'm asking y'all to do is to please consider staying current on the payment. Instead of letting it wait until March and we don't have it or there's a problem. This way, I mean, we're gonna have to pay it anyway or we're going into default. So this way, it makes everybody in the county rest assured that the payment's being made and that we're current. It's gonna put us in better standing with the bank, which is already bad enough because we're still not living up to our pledge on the quarter cent. But at least we're making our payments and we're keeping the escrow account current.
Yep, like I said, like I told you, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I hope we can take care of that through our budget. And Gary, you said he'll be here the 11th. That's
Yeah,
this
but that
Thursday.
doesn't mean your budget's gonna be done by the 11th. And you're $7,400 behind right now. And first of next month, you're gonna be $8,200 behind in addition to that. it just eliminates the opportunity for a crash. You see what I'm saying? And
Well, I agree with you, Randy.
that's what we haven't done in the past, is we haven't acknowledged the debt and stayed up and stayed current when the payments were due. So if we do that now and everybody's in agreement that there will be money in the general to take care of it, then we're better off to take care of it as we go than we are to wait till the tail end, because right now the bank is going to be thinking they just went into default again. So if we make the payments and at least stay current, we're that much further ahead in the relationship with our bank.
Like those, I couldn't agree with you more, Randy.
Well,
But,
then
you know, you
you
still
can-
have
you
to-
can- You can vote on it or do whatever you want to do or need to do to make a motion to do it and then stay current, and it's done. It's that simple, Paul.
Well,
If
not.
Gail's told
not
me
really.
that she thought the money was going to be there, you've told me that, Clark feels like it's there.
I believe it'll be there.
So if it's going to be there, why don't we just make our payment and stay current?
But
And then that takes all the worry out. I mean, it's a done deal.
that's basically what I said when we give the carry, was set enough aside, just make the payment.
I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about next year's budget. I'm talking about now.
Oh, today. That's probably sustainable for a year or so, but, you know,
It doesn't matter what it is, Carrie's gonna give us an opinion on the sustainability of it. What I'm saying is right now, you just went into default by not making your escrow payment last month.
yeah, I understand that, Randy. And
So if there's gonna be enough money in the overage in the general in April 1st to make the payment, it's just a good business to take it out now as it comes due. It doesn't hurt as bad, it's not as hard to
Well, that's
top up.
I'm gonna go see an attorney tomorrow. And I believe you, Randy, and I'm with you. And I'm definitely not arguing with you, because I agree we need to pay it. The only question I have, and I'm gonna go into Tulsa tomorrow to see an attorney. Because according to the Red, you know, we've been leasing, when it was set up, the county was leasing the jail for $1 a year from the trust authority, because the county can't go in debt and all that. I don't know, and I hope it is legal, but I ain't for sure if it's legal to take money out of a general fund and pay on something that's not, technically by law, that jail belongs to the trust authority. And if he tells me tomorrow and Kerry says it's legal, no problem, Randy, we'll pull it out and pay it. But I'm not 100% sure, and I've been told
Paul?
when I went to ATCO last week and talked to a lot of people, I mean, I didn't get an answer if it was legal or not. I hope it is legal, Randy, and I hope we can do exactly what you're saying. I hope we can.
At this point in time, you've done, all of y'all, by, I'm not gonna say blaming anybody, but just of not knowing what should have been done. There's never been any meetings held, no agendas, no meetings, no recording of the minutes. None of the trusts has had legal meetings like it should have had since the word go.
Agreed, you're right. It has
Okay,
not.
so if you want to get down to nitpicking and pointing fingers and breaking the law, we've been breaking the law a long time.
You're right.
So what I am saying is I'm not concerned about all that. We've already done it. That's happened. And it's to nobody's fault. Basically, we should have had some help in the start of all
Well,
that.
if
But what I am saying is that you're risking the rating of the county, and you're risking the chance of going into default. Every time you don't make that payment in full, you are creating a bad situation.
I agree, and Randy, I'm all right with doing it. If Marvin and Clark want to spend the $7,800, it's on the agenda. We can vote on it right now and do it.
It's 7,400.
We're 74, you know.
But
give or
Clark,
take.
how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm all for doing it. I was kind of wanting to hear from Kerry to see if it's going to be
Well, to me, like,
through
You
April.
see what I'm saying is, but if you wait till you set the budget, we're gonna have 4 more months of default. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
we have the money to do it.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm talking
Gail wanna go, and she said she did, like, she thought we had that money, but she said I wouldn't be positive, and she said if we go spend that money, then we're gonna put a short, them holes like that.
Well, you're gonna have to spend it anyway.
I believe we have the
She
money.
thought we did too, but she said I wouldn't be, you
Well,
know,
that's
100%
because
sure.
nobody knows what sales tax is gonna be.
That's right.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing, we're gonna be standing out here in front of the courthouse selling hamburgers, the cars going by to raise money to pay for this jail, if that's what it takes. But what we got to do is we've got to live up to part of our obligations that we've made with the bank. We cannot just turn our back and say we don't feel like paying you and not pay it. We gotta be responsible people to do business with. And so far, we haven't been.
I'm okay with paying the 7,400 because with the carryover we had, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But I'm just one vote.
I got no problem with catching up to it, then we can talk to
I mean, if-
Kerry, we can call to Kerry and them and see, you know, for the
Right
next
now,
one.
and I think that's the right way to do it, Marvin. Right now, you're $7,400 from being there. Pay the thing up, get it caught up. That's gonna give you time to talk to Kerry, talk to the attorney that you wanna talk to, and investigate.
Yeah. I've got
And
no problem.
when it gets closer to the time, as far as not having the money or having the money, none of us will ever know that until, or even Gail, until it gets there, because we don't know what tax dollars are gonna come in. So that's a unknown either way, whether you pay it or you don't pay it.
I mean, with the carryover we had last year, I kind of feel like we're gonna be able to make the payment in April. And I would have no problem making a motion for the 74, pay the 7,400 because I haven't talked to the attorney yet. But I can put a motion on the table to pay the 7,400 to become current. And I just make the motion.
Then-
That's it. Open
Clark,
discussion.
you feel like that? I mean, you feel that we need to stay current?
Yeah.
I think we have the money. I don't think it's a problem right now.
Well, then I'd pray upon the commissioners then to make a motion.
I just make one. I have no problem paying the 7,400, Randy, because I don't think paying it this year is gonna be that big a problem.
I'll second.
Thank you.
But I'd still like to, like Rick said, the first week you come in here, if we have it, I'd like to pull it all out at one time in the budget. Won't be a problem for the rest of the year.
Roll call. Paul Story,
Yes.
Marvin Owens.
Yes.
Clark McLeary.
Yes.
I thank you and people, thank you in the county for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the money right now. So we just have to get with Gail.
Sad note is, we're gonna have an $8,200 one here in a couple, 3 weeks, because it's coming around every month.
What was the figure?
It's $7,400 today.
I'm hoping when we talk to Gary Thursday, I hope we get a little bit of insight on this deal, the budget. I'm gonna talk to the
Randy.
attorney tomorrow.
When is payment due?
The payment was due 2 weeks ago now.
Is it, I thought we had a year in or.
Your payment is due, the escrow payment for deposit is due every month. Then they take out the interest out of it in October, and then the rest of it goes towards making the payment on the debt. So it's either September or October they take out for the interest, but the escrow payment is due every month.
We'll go to the
But
GRO again.
what they do is they put the escrow, they accumulate the escrow account.
Right, and then the payment's made at the end.
And then the payment's made on
It's
the.
not-
Yeah, so they're not actually in default on the
It'll just
payment.
be transferred into
Because the payment's
GRO
not actually
account,
due
and it'll
yet.
be pulled
The
out
escrow
automatically
We're
the
is-
same
default on
first.
making escrow now.
We're behind on this right here. We're not in default on the payment. This payment's not
Right.
due. Just want to clarify that.
Anybody else got anything about,
Well, last week Marvin said he's gonna get attorney's name from,
Paul talked to him about
We're going tomorrow, we're meeting with him tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
and who is this attorney?
His name is Jeff, but I'll be honest with you, I can't pronounce his last name, and I don't have it on me, but
You don't know what firm he's with?
no, I do not. I have it all wrote down, but I'm
he was
meeting with-
recommended by Kim Reeves.
He would, yes.
And Kim said that he does several jails. He's got the Tulsa jail and some more jails around that.
And what about Kim Reeves? Did he bring anything to the table on problems or deficiencies on the jail? That's what he was hired.
Marvin.
Yeah, he is getting us, writing it up. He said I should get it one day this week. He's writing up all the stuff that he found.
And Paul, you'll produce that last name today,
I have it wrote down.
but do you have it here? or-
No, I do not. I have a bunch of questions wrote down, his
Okay,
name
do you
and
have my
address.
cell number?
What is it?
918-630-1216.
1216?
Yes, sir. If you would, give me a call today so that I can find out who this guy is and research him. Not that I hope it's a good report, but I mean, look what we've done in the past. We need to know that the people we're talking to are good, solid people.
Agreed upon that. Like I said, I did get that one reference from him, and he's done, according to Kim, and him, he's done several of these, and I'm just taking him hard, just like, he's gonna answer a lot of questions for us, I hope.
Okay, Marvin, did he have any indications of deficiencies?
Yeah, he got some, but there was 5 change orders and stuff, but that the county commissioner wrote off on.
Mhm.
But he has got a few. So we took pictures and stuff some more out there. And he said that he should get done with that report this week.
Okay.
He's been working on it.
Did y'all go up in the roof or anything?
We went up and just up in the tower room, and he took pictures of it up in that tower.
In the tower? There is a lift up there that you can go up in those.
Yeah.
And we are gonna get over to Matt Reeves about that lift.
I asked him, and he said where did you see that at, Randy? He said he hadn't found that on the
Now, Kim said he hadn't found it, now, Jan did, but I do remember my first, second year's commission, that was mentioned, and we should have a lift at that jail, they should have been provided. That's my
In
memory.
some of the closing minutes, it was brought up, and Kenny overruled them on it, that I was told from a member that was there at the meeting. And we'll just have to dig it up and find it. But, you can't support it if you can't get up there to it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the first thing I identified. One of the issues of repairing the jail was there was no device to get up there, and we got one for them, so that they've been using ever since. But that's all I have.
I have a question. I wasn't here last week, and I didn't see any minutes in the paper, so maybe you discussed it, but who is on the trust authority?
The 3
What did they
commissioners,
finally decide?
the three commissioners are on the trust authority.
And, well, the last meeting I had come to, it was going to be the 3 commissioners, and each one of you all were, no, it was going to be 1 commissioner, and each of you all was going to appoint somebody from your district, and the 3 that have done all the work on this jail committee, and I think someone from the jail, an administrator or whatever her title is, out of the jail, and that's the last I've heard. So has it been definitely set? Who is the trust authority, I guess now is
The
what I'm
trust
asking.
authority is the 3 commissioners, and that's one reason I'm going to the attorney tomorrow. There's a lot of ins and outs, it take a long time to explain this meeting, but And that's just what we're gonna find out. If we do this, what happens? If we do that, what happens? And if the
Well, I know-
sheriff's on it, can he still run the jail? There's a lot of unanswered questions, but hopefully tomorrow the attorney will answer them for me and we'll go from there.
Well, I know someone had said they were going to go to see an attorney, and that was about 2 weeks ago.
So if that's all on open discussion with the jail debt, finance, we're gonna move on to discussion, consider signing monthly report for health department.
There's department election, treasurer.
Oh, treasurer and county clerk. Need a motion on item number 7. On 6, I apologize. All in favor? Roll call.
Mark Manoli,
Yes.
Clark McFadden,
Yes.
Paul Story.
Yes. Item number 7 is discuss and consider approving disaster recovery plan for District 2 and Court Clerk. Did you do this, Morgan?
Karen, again, is this the retention of all your records and
Why did you just do this?
This recovery plan, is this just,
Huh? Everybody got to do one?
are they taking photographs of all your records and saving them somewhere else?
Well, I mean, as we have the money, I don't have all the records, they're not all, anywhere. CalPro actually has them, but we did store some, Michael did. So,
But that's what this is actually about?
yes.
We don't have to do one.
And we're gonna have that meeting in October, elected officials. We need a motion on item number 7. I second.
Is there an additional cost to doing this now?
No, it's just a plan. It's no cost.
A plan, where we gonna go, something happens to the courthouse or the county barn.
I thought it was for retention of records.
Well, there's,
That's part of it.
it's just where we have to.
This is just from the Craig County Detention Center, they're going up $17 and a penny a day to keep a minor, only $5 a day. So we're basically going up $7.99 a day to keep a minor.
Marvin Owen.
Yes.
Paul Story.
Yes.
Barbara Fair.
Yes.
Anyway, Marvin, they're going up technically $7.99 a day to keep a minor. I mean, that's juvenile minor.
I think they all them
I don't, I
Do
was
we
no.
transfer juveniles pretty often, or?
I don't have any idea, it's just comes through here.
I don't think we do that many, but we do have some, and
So if we did, I mean, we've signed this with other counties too. So, what dictates where they go, I guess? what I mean.
That Leisha Lockwood, I believe is her name. I think that her and Brian have to, communicate what they do, where they go with them, if they're violent, if they're doing something like that. Stigler.
and I think it's what their crime is. Could be them, could be kept violent or something minor, but anyway, I'm just saying, if we sign that, we're agreeing to pay $25 a day, instead of 17 a penny, it's going up $8 a day.
If we get a bunch of adults in there, that's cheaper we can.
Well, anyway, that's the, I'm gonna make a motion we sign it, 'cause we may have to have it.
Paul Story,
Yes.
Marvin Owen,
Yes.
Barbara Fair.
All right, with no other business, I'm gonna make a motion we adjourn. But let's go ahead, hold. We're gonna second it. We'll have to have a special meeting tomorrow. If I can, I'll have to go to the attorney, so I'm gonna say, it's all right with everybody at 2 o'clock. Well, we better make it 3 o'clock. Cause the meeting's at 10, so it'll be an hour and a half drive back. So you'll just have to post an agenda. I guess we'll meet tomorrow at 3 o'clock. That'll give us more than 24 hours.
Miss Sandra?
Pretty quick. Got that sale coming up. You already sold those cows?
Took it out of the world-class sprinter.
Yeah.
I mean, they-
Should have been that to me.
I'll call the meeting to order. You talk to Brian, see what you want to do. On the way you want to.
Are you guys signing POs? I have a question. I missed yesterday's meeting, and you had that this is a regular meeting. Was yesterday not a regular meeting?
This is not regular meeting, it's emergency.
Well, you have on the agenda posted out there that this is a regular meeting.
It should have emergency on it, I don't know.
It's,
You
no,
put
it's,
an alert
Yeah, I did. I mean, I have it over in my office, I don't know.
this and the door, that, I'm pretty sure this door
Yeah,
and
it just says
that
regular
door.
meeting, up there, it don't say anything about emergency.
Well, I posted on there just.
This one says regular meeting. I'm pretty sure the one on the outside door says regular meeting.
Well, I posted, emergency meetings, I don't know,
Where are the agendas?
I didn't make one, because I
Do you need some? You want me to go get some?
no, I'd have to get it off the computer, but,
The one out there says regular too.
The one I got a copy of off the posted yesterday says regular meeting.
well, I posted it probably noon,
From this printing.
and it was an emergency. I don't know.
There hadn't nothing been hung on the wall,
Yeah, there
nowhere that
has.
says emergency.
Yes, there was.
No, he said emergency meeting.
There has been one that was posted emergency, I posted it.
Where's it at?
I don't know, it's, I guess over in my office, I don't know where it's at.
Well, I always take the one out here on the front door and
Yeah.
it's regular, and I just took
Did
one
you look
again.
on this door out here, Sam?
Yeah.
I will.
it says,
I'll go look.
I can
Regular
pull that
meeting.
one, it says regular too.
I believe you, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, there was one posted around noon yesterday. It says emergency meeting, and it has a date of August 15th.
And that's
For the meeting.
changed and put back at
Okay.
whatever time, a little bit after 12, so.
Yeah, and the next one I saw has regular meeting instead of emergency
Well,
meeting.
I left, I had to take my grandson to the doctor, so I left, I don't know what took place.
Somebody changed it, you think?
I don't know, I mean, I have no idea.
I wouldn't think anybody
The
should
one
know.
posted said the 15th.
Yes. The first one.
This is 16.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's right, nah.
That would have been next week. 15th, right?
That'd be next Monday.
Which would have been regular meeting, not emergency, right? If it's the 15th, that would have been a regular meeting.
The next Monday. will be
Well, they
regular
wouldn't
meeting.
make it. Karen, when Karen, I ain't said if, I'm saying when Karen posted that, somebody should change it.
Yeah.
Well, I did post it, whether you believe it or not. We're not going to get it.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
This emergency meeting, you know, only has to be 24 hours.
Regular meeting,
Well,
40 hours.
regardless, if
Well,
we
a
put down
special
Thursday,
meeting
it would be
is
48
48
hours.
A regular meeting is 24 also.
Yeah,
Because they adjourned yesterday, that's why it's an
Right.
emergency meeting.
right.
I guess we'll try it again. I'm trying to think of what day. You okay with Thursday at 12 o'clock?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thursday at 12 o'clock, emergency meeting.
When will that one be posted, Karen?
I don't know, I'll just have to see what's going on.
Well, it'll have to be posted within 24
Well,
hours.
that's what I'm
I'll have to do
saying.
it tomorrow
It'll
sometime.
have to be posted tomorrow before 12
Before
o'clock.
noon, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow before noon, make it 24 hours.
Looks like we get the dates and these agendas correct every time. Every time seems like there's something wrong.
You know, Rick, everybody makes mistakes, don't they? You know, I've got a copy over there where you did your bid and you didn't sign it, but it was notarized. So if we just want to nitpick, you know,
Well, the agenda is the most important thing of these meetings.
well, did I say that I done it? I didn't.
You
I
said you
brought-
put one on
Yes,
there
I
at the wrong
did.
date.
No, I didn't put it on there with the wrong date.
She took a copy of it.
Well,
Said it was
I
hanging
can't
on
help
the,
it. But still, we had to post it by 3, is that not right?
I don't know, it don't do no good if it's not have the right date and time on it.
We'll just be back Thursday at 12 o'clock. We don't have to adjourn that, we don't have to.
No, you have to do the emergency or the recess.
We can't recess, we just have to have an emergency meeting Thursday at 12 o'clock. Won't be any recessing.
So this is just no.
E&A. Call this meeting to order. Just do roll call and get time for anything.
Okay, all right, bye.
Anybody about the cow sale go?
Oh, they're really good. You got some over there. You have to come pick them up.
I don't have any over there. What those red cows, what they bring?
I think it's -16.50.
It was a lot better at McAllister yesterday. But keeping Tracy hooked up.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Roll call.
Yeah, do roll call.
Roll call. Paul Stewart.
Here.
Marvin Miller.
Here.
Martin Clay.
Here.
You have a copy of the agenda for everybody?
No, I didn't.
You look at mine. That's that.
Let me see your agenda. Your agenda's different than Paul's.
Mine is?
You need to see what we do.
You gonna post that, the one for Monday, Thursday? Is that when you put them on Thursday, Friday? Then there was the agenda for Monday, or for the coming Monday. We did that.
Can I see yours, Marty? Your agenda? Which one will you use? Yours or Paul's?
Well, you really don't have to post an agenda
Yeah, you do have to
For
post an
emergency meeting.
agenda, you just don't have the time restraints.
I thought all they do is call the newspaper.
We still gotta have agenda for the meeting regardless.
Paul, the News Sentinel requests copies of each one of the agendas, please. Written copies.
Have mine when it's over.
Okay.
This is just a true emergency meeting to sign POs. That
That's all we're doing, signing POs. motion on item number 3. Oh, yeah, sign it. Oh, I thought we'd sign it. But now we need a motion on item number 3.
Second.
All in favor?
Marvin, Arlen,
Yes.
Martin, Terry. Clark.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes. I'm gonna make a motion. Were you in that? You don't have to. I'm gonna make a motion to approve the commission's proceedings for last week's meeting. I made the motion, Marvin's gonna second it. And do roll call.
Osborne.
Yes.
Marvin, Arlen.
Yes.
Martin, Terry.
Yes.
Is that July 1st minutes? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
Osborne.
No, it'll be August.
I mean August, I'm sorry. August.
And then the approved blanket POs. Need a motion on that.
I'll make a
I'll second. Roll call.
Martin, Terry.
Yes.
Marvin, Arlen.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes. Now, I'm gonna make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Oh, yeah, second.
We're running this meeting off of your agenda?
Yeah, I run it off my agenda, yes. That should answer your question.
Okay. Okay, I'm just.
I know what you're getting at, but I'm gonna say yes, I looked at this agenda and that's how we run the meeting.
Okay. Can you, explain to me why this is an emergency meeting?
But yes, I can.
Okay.
Because in my opinion, after reading the statute that Rick sent me,
Mm-hmm.
it does say something in there about finances. And all these POs we just signed, a lot of people depend on their money to run their business this week. And that's the reason I've considered it a financial emergency.
But it says immediate financial loss for
And
the
there could be
county.
an immediate financial loss for some people,
For the county.
for the county too, because we may lose their services. And some of these people that are getting paid are usually paid on Tuesday. They may need their money. I
Okay.
mean, I had one PO in there for $110,000, B&S Construction, to pave some roads. I don't know if they need the money. They may not need the money, but I mean, they might. I don't know. And we got, you see that big pile there.
Okay.
Some of those people depend on that money.
Okay, so this
That is my
called for
reasoning.
financial loss of the county, that's your reason.
That's my reasoning.
For signing these POs.
Correct, because everybody needs paid, in my opinion.
So these are the same ones you normally would have, like you do on Monday morning?
Yes. And I mean, but anyway, that's my answer. So I'm gonna make a motion, we adjourn.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we ran the meeting off your agenda, which stated it wasn't supposed to start till noon.
That is correct.
That was for Thursday, and he changed his mind.
That was what's up printed on there, but
But we still ran it off your agenda.
that is correct.
Okay.